I should really be uploading these more often, but I won't because I am lazier than you by a factor of 69. Hello there, this is an episode of the Pokemon Y2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm not Orangejuice, and the last time we left off we were at this pirate ship, and actually they did allow me to leave. I didn't think that was possible because this guy was guarding the entrance over here. But they did allow me to leave, so I did what I said I was going to do last episode, which was train up Elbow. And Elbow has reached a nice 56 in level, just like all the other guys, kind of. And because this guy's brave-natured, this guy's like slower than most things, but at the same time, it really packs a punch. It's going to be destroying anything that comes in front of it because this guy's funny, this guy's a cool guy. And yeah, that's basically all that happened. I didn't train up Hoenn because Hoenn is Hoenn, and whatever. And yeah, actually, I don't quite remember what we're supposed to be doing because apparently that's going to be the topic of all the time. If you intend to continue step on the other warp panel, keep in mind you're going to get beaten up if you do. So why would I go in there? But the story requires me to go in here, so I will. And god damn it. And, welcome! I was asked by an acquaintance to help with his research. What I desire is to bring out the entirety of Pokemon potential. If I can accomplish that, I don't care what it takes. If it means something, then so be it. If something, so be it. If the world's going to end due to a zombie apocalypse, then so be it. And this guy is apparently your typical, I don't know, Game Freak villain. The guy that you didn't know was a villain, but happened to be a villain. Much in the same way it happens with champions. You're like, oh, I didn't know that guy was a champion, but it was pretty obvious that someone was going to be a villain / champion. Something. And this guy happens to be the villain. And, I don't know. We have Glebe up in front, I think that's fine. So, do we just battle this guy? I guess we do. It looks like you're ready then. Okay, let us begin. And we are going to be going against Colress. Team Plasma Colress, actually. And he decides to lead up with a Magneton. So, I don't know, I guess I could go for like a Bulldoze or something. Yeah, pretty good. So, that thing's gonna go for a Volt. Oh my god, critical hit Volt Switch does too much damage. And Bulldoze does not lower the HP of that Metang, and I guess I'm just gonna be using Hyper Potions. And I gotta wonder, can you hear those cicadas out there? Because there's cicadas out there, and yeah, I'm just saying. So that thing's gonna go for a Meteor Mash. It's not gonna do too much, and this Bulldoze is actually going to kill, which I did not expect. Now it's going to bring in a Kling Klang, and I could bring something else in. But to be honest, I think this thing's going to be fine just staying in here, except, whoa, that thing has an air balloon, and it has shift gear, so this is actually getting quite scary, but, what's his face? Glebe is a physical wall kind of thing, so it shouldn't care too much, unless it goes for Thunderbolt, which still won't do that much because shift gear boosts your attack, so I don't know what you were doing there, man. Now you're going to bring back the Magneton, and I don't know. I'm gonna bring in TKD because TKD resists both steel and electric type moves. The sad part is I don't really have anything to hit that with, so I suppose I'm just gonna go for a Thunderfang, break the Sturdy if it has the Sturdy, and it's going to go for Thunder Wave, which is kind of unfortunate. And it does have Tri-Attack, so that's unfortunate. Maybe I should switch out into something like Elbow and go for a superpower or something. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. It's going to go for Tri-Attack. It's going to get a critical hit and do quite some nasty amount of damage. So I'm going to use a Hyper Potion just to be on the safe side. Now it's going to go for Flash Cannon, which does a bit less than half, so it's fine. I'm going to go for a superpower to knock that thing out. That thing is going to go for a Flash Power that does not kill. That Magneton is one dead-ass Magneton, and Elbow's just put in some work, and everyone gets some experience. Now you have a damn Magnezone, and, shit. I mean, I don't really have anything for that, and I'm assuming it has, like, what's his face, Sturdy? Unless it has like Magnet Pull, but why the hell would it have Magnet Pull? So I'm gonna go into TKD, and then we'll see where the battle goes from there. I'm gonna go for a Thunderfang. That thing's gonna go for a Discharge, and it's gonna get a critical hit. And I'm actually gonna go for... Oh, shit! Wow. What the shit just happened? That thing just went, what the fuck, boom. That's not supposed to happen. Well, oh. Okay, that's convenient. I brought out Dude Man because it was one of the only ones that had, like, full HP, and I thought I was gonna go for Hypnosis, but now that you've brought in that thing with Skittles on the tip of its hands, I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball and try to knock it out. And it's a sad day because TKD is dead. So strong. You're a very strong trainer indeed, so let me ask you this. Are you thinking of reaching higher up? I didn't even realize you were asking me a question, but apparently this is a very important speech you're telling me, and you're telling me somewhere there's Kyurem. TKD is dead. And that is kind of unfortunate. I don't know. TKD is dead. That's the end of it. Damn. I mean, okay. Bye, TKD. It was nice knowing you. So where do we go next? Fuck. I guess here? No? What? You beat Colress? Wow, but I pretended to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. And, okay, yeah, whatever. And we're gonna end up here. That blasted Colress! The fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making me boss of Team Plasma something. And he's going to make Unova. He's going to try to go for world domination. And now these guys are here because why the hell not, apparently. Wait, you're one of the Shadow Triad, right? Tell me what happened to the Purloin. And there it is, apparently. But it doesn't listen to him anymore because it's a goddamn... it's been brainwashed. What? Oh, I can't handle a battle now. I mean, I'm sure Gleed can take care of a few Pawniards, but... yeah, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, shit, Defiant. No, go away. I don't like that. We're going to send in another Pawniard. Let's send in Crane. Crane can handle all this crap. And... you're going to have the Pawniard, which dies to a Bulldoze. Nice. And you're going to have an Absol, which I'm going to stay into, and I'm going to murder with a Rock Slide. Great. Alright, that was better than expected. Wow, god dang, bless me. And, I apparently have to find a bunch of other guys. You okay? Sorry, the situation is messing with my head. You found your sister's Pokemon, but you don't know what to do with it. Because, not only are you a nub, Coronis, but actually that is kind of sad, but not too sad. I mean, it's really hard to... oh, what's the word? I can't think of it. Sympathize with you, because... I don't know. Maybe I'm just a heartless bastard, just killing Pokemon for the hell of it. Speaking of stuff like that, you're going to send out a Bandit, to which I say, I have Crunch, and you are dead. And, yeah, this is going pretty well. I suppose we're just gonna have to kill all three of these. And, I don't know. I thought these guys were much more OP, but instead they just all have 2 Pawniards and an arbitrary Pokemon that dies to one-shot to Archeops. So, this is pretty easy. Your last Pokemon is going to be an Acelgor, which is probably faster than me, but I'm gonna go for Rock Slow. Shit. I'm not sure what happened. Did you miss? Well, okay. Even if I lose, Lord Getsus simply has to win. No matter, something, and you're going to return this Purloin. And now you're confused as hell, and, I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to continue or something like that. So, looking at my team, I might want to, like, heal up or something. In fact, let's heal up Elbow and put him up in front. Nah, he's not fast enough. Let's just leave it. We're doing quite well, and oh god, don't let me do this icy path thing. Oh, we're out here. All right, and we're just gonna be on our way, and I suppose this is where we're supposed to go because, I mean, it's got like big openings and shit, and oh, it's getting colder. So oh. The giant chasm. This is the spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come! And there's Kyurem. You have a memory that has continued to haunt you. Just one. And I remind you of it, so I'm assuming that's the protagonist from the first game. And Kyurem's gonna use Glaciate, and oh, that looks pretty OP. And that's going to be dead me. Alright, thanks for watching. That has no fusion flare. Whoop. So you came, the freak without a human heart, and the freak without a human heart is you old dinglewatt of death. So, yeah. I don't know what's happening. There's 2 legendaries on my screen, and that's pretty cool. And Reshiram, you were very kind, and you thought you were going to get here, so you're going to use the DNA splicers, which happens to look like an... actually, no, that's quite inappropriate. And, oh! In comes the flashing shit again. Oh, crap. I don't know why it does that. I mean, it should really not do that. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, well, there's some action here and there. Reshiram's gonna be taken down, except it's not. Except it, well, you know, these are pretty nice cutscenes. Well, it would have been if it didn't, like, completely, yeah. So now Reshiram is apparently contained in an iron ball, and now Kyurem is apparently going to use Abso Fusion, which sounds like a badass move, but not really. And this is actually starting to hurt my eyes, so just close your eyes until I tell you the magic word, which will be pancake. Because then the cutscene will be over, and finally we see the white Kyurem, which is the mascot Pokemon of this game. And okay, that is badass. Does this mean we're going to die? Possibly. And I never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together, that there was a formula like this. You fool, last time I was going to use you to capture people's heart and mind to rule them, but this time you're just gonna rule with an iron fist, and it's funny because that's an ability that Kyurem White does not have. So I'm apparently going to have to challenge Kyurem, and I cannot capture it as he's very kindly put there. So I'm going to put out Dude Man and, I don't know, hypnosis it, and then I'll try to kill it. So here we go. Kyurem! Okay, so turns out Kyurem is actually a female Wobbuffet, which is very not surprising. I mean, it was obviously meant to happen, right? I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. Let's see how much that does. It's actually going to kill, and that's going to give us some damage. And the white Kyurem, aka the Wobbuffet, is now dead. Free Harshan, and Kyurem and Reshiram were separated. That was really easy. How irritating now I have to recapture Kyurem. But first, you're going to take me down with... What? Oh shit, I'm not ready for this. I'm apparently fighting Getsis. Okay. Well, you have a Cofagrigus. And it's a good thing I have Dude Man up in front, because this Shadow Ball almost kills you. This Shadow Ball almost kills me, in fact. Oh shit, just die? Okay, you're gonna use the full restore, but because of the special defense drop, you should die this turn. Alright, great. That's part 1 of the plan gone. Well for me. And TKD is alive again, but it's not, so I'm not gonna use that thing. Now you're going to bring in your Seismitoad, and this seems like a perfect opportunity for Elbow to flaunt his pectoral muscles. I don't know. I'm just gonna go for a Dragon Claw. Let's see how much that does. That does a bit more than half, so let's go for another Dragon Claw and kill that thing. And Seismitoad is also dead. Now you're going to bring in a Hydreigon, and I'm assuming you can't do anything to Glebe. So Glebe's gonna come in, it's going to Iron Head you in the face a couple of times, and that is an illegal Hydreigon. It's only level 52, you can't do that. Well, you're gonna go for Dragon Rush, it's not gonna do that much. It's got a Life Orb, so you actually might know your strategies, but now you're going to bring in Drapion. I can stay into a Drapion, I have Bulldoze too. Oh shit, that thing has Earthquake. I mean, I lowered its speed, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I am going to want to switch out into Crane, and Crane can finish the job from there. And you did go for Earthquake again, that's great. Now I can go for an extra Bulldoze, kill that Drapion, and Glebe's gonna grow a level, and it wants to learn Heavy Slam. Yes! I'm going to replace Iron Tail with Heavy Slam, because Iron Tail, I don't know, it just never hits. And I feel like Heavy Slam might come in handy a couple of times. Now you're going to bring in Electros. And I want to bring in TKD, but TKD is dead. So I'm going to bring in Glebe instead. And you're going to bring in the Electros, the Pokemon with no weaknesses. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna use the Hyper Potion. Let's see what you're gonna go for. You have Flamethrower, and holy shit, a critical hit Flamethrower almost, it's pretty scary. So this time you're gonna go for Thunderbolt, which does a little less than half. This is my chance to test out the Heavy Slam, because I won't die from this hit. And of course it's not very effective. Why did I forget about that? I'm gonna go for another Hyper Potion on Glebe. And I'm starting to run out of Hyper Potions, but that's okay for now. Let's go for Headbutt. Let's see how much damage that does. And that Thunderbolt is getting very scary. Like, really scary. So let's go for another Hyper Potion just to be on the safe side. And you're going to go for Thunderbolt. And I am going to go for a Headbutt. And your Thunderbolt is not going to kill my thing. And now I have 6 Hyper Potions left. I'm going to use one more on Glebe because I don't want Glebe to die. And you went for Crunch, which is optimal because now I can go for a Headbutt and knock you out. Great, your Electros is dead, and this might be your last Pokemon, I'm not sure, but I'm going to bring in Crane because Toxicroak ain't got shit on my thing. Plus, you shuddered. I'm gonna go for Fly because it's going to rape the hell out of you, and by rape the hell out of you, I mean you're kind of dead. And we have defeated him. Could it be? My plans were complete. You know, this guy actually somehow ended up easier than Colress, which is kind of interesting because this was kind of the bigger boss battle. I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. No, you're not perfect. And the absolute ruler who will change the world, and I've lost to some unknown trainer not once but twice. I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon. Please, I know how to competitive Pokemon. Pokemon and human take each other to the greater heights. They are wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. You can't because you're a green-haired bitch. Oh wait, shut up, shut up, shut up. Do not talk. Don't talk like a person. You freak. No real person can talk to Pokemon. Lord Guesses has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay, without Father, Team Plasma is, yeah, whatever. Farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now it has lost all its power, but it will come here again. Priya, Reshiram says thank you as well. Thanks, Reshiram. That's right. I can talk with Pokemon. On that day 2 years ago, a certain trainer and an elder taught me something. And now you are a good guy, apparently. And you, what are you and your Pokemon striving for? You should head to the Pokemon League and put it to the test. And there goes, and hello, Coronis. Team Plasma ship flew away. Is it over? No, because Getsus is still out there. I suppose you have to be the one who decides when it's over. More importantly, you rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma. You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of the Pokeball yet. Whatever, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna rule over the world. And you are going to be my bitch. He said go to the Pokemon League. That's a good idea. Now I'm the strongest in Unova? I don't think so. Because TKD's dead. Is the Kane Getsus was holding. Was he controlling Kyurem with it? I can't take it. I can't dominate the world. It goes out to Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are right out there. So, that is going to be the end of our... Holy shit, apparently not. That is going to be the end of our fabulous journey in this place. I mean, I think we're kind of done with the story. And all that's left is for us to go out there and beat the Elite Four, among other things. And yeah, this place is... Oh, I know you. Ooh, you're safe. I'm so glad. As for Team Plasma's ship, a man in a white lab coat appeared. And he would disband Team Plasma. Farewell, walk a path with Pokemon, and he flew away. Alright, and N is safe, and you know that, we know that, we all know that. It's Friday, but it's not. So, let's just continue on. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And we also have to deposit TKD. So, in fact, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fly over to the nearest oh, but... Shit. Okay, I think there might be a Pokemon Center right next to the Victory Road thing. So, let's try going this way. And, oh my god, Mamoswine, that's just ridiculous. I don't want to die just now. Let's just, go this way? Are we allowed? Am I allowed to go this way? I mean, it looks like I am. But you don't let me because you're a pleb. Alright, so, no? I'm so confused at where I'm supposed to be going. So, you know what? I am gonna fly over to the other place because this place is scaring me. So let's go back to Humalao City. We'll make our way to the Pokemon League once I'm done with this crap. And let's heal all our guys up, first of all. Let's deposit our dead TKD. And thank you, TKD, for being a great electric type. I did not expect to lose you. Yeah, rest in peace. You can be here with all the other guys. And I suppose we can take some other Pokemon while we're at it. And Leafeon does not sound like a bad idea. It does have that Swords Dance, except it doesn't have any physical grass moves right now. But I guess we can fix that. Welcome to the team, Joyance. And yeah, we can be off. And I suppose we're supposed to be going to Victory Road, and I don't know how we're gonna manage to do that. Okay, and let's look at our team. Yeah, Crane's a bit more leveled up than the other stuff, and that does not bother me too much. I mean, it's fine. Everything's fine. And there's going to be that Lucario, and I can't do anything to that, so I'm just gonna run away. And you know, one day or another, we're going to make it to the other side, and it's going to be fun. Let's follow this giant chasm around, and let's get over to the other side. There's going to be Meditite, and I'm going to kill that thing just because I feel like it. You're going to evolve to have a Mega, and that is very cool, in my opinion. And there's also going to be a Golett, which I'm also going to kill just because, yeah. Let's just continue on this way. I'm assuming there's a way out this way. And there's going to be a Conkeldurr that I do not want to deal with. And yes, there is a way out here. Route 23. Have we been to Route 23 before? I doubt it. Where did we catch Joyance? We caught him in Undella Bay. Whatever. I think we can catch our first Pokemon here. And we're gonna also have to battle some people apparently. And we can't cut that down. But we can surf here, we can cheat the system, and we can get this Pokeball, which happens to be a Heart Scale, which is not that useful immediately. But thanks Hohenhype for the ride. We're apparently going to be battling this Karate Girl, so let's do that first. Your Pokemon must be really something if you're here on Route 23, so that kind of confirms that I've never been here before, because otherwise you wouldn't really say that. You're going to go for Endure because you're, I don't know, weird. I'm just going to go for 2 Shadow Balls and attempt to kill that thing, but you're just going to go for Endure, so I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse to try to kill it. But no, you're going to go for Endure again. I'm going to go for Dark Pulse. You're going to try to go for Endure again, but now you're dead. So Pokemon are so much fun. Hey, you are right. You're actually one of the people that I actually do agree with, and hi there. I keep a tally of all the times that I won or lost until today. If I battle against you, I wonder which number will be increased. Well, I think it's pretty apparent which one's going to be increased. It's going to be you dying, falling into the gutter, and accidentally tripping and dying. You're going to go for Agility, which won't really matter because now I'm going to go for Venoshock, except you're going to go for Volt Switch, you're going to go into your Jellicent, and that's kind of unfortunate for you because a Shadow Ball is going to kill that thing because Pringles doesn't stand a chance against Dude Man. Dude Man's gonna level up. Now you're going to bring back your Emolga. I'm just gonna stay in because this thing's faster than you anyway. I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse to knock out that Emolga, and that is going to be the end of you. Let's just continue on where we can find a patch of grass and potentially find something worth catching. So we're going to fight this guy first. Did you just call me a hoe? I mean, fuck you too. But, like, I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball on this Piloswine. Let's just see how much that does. It almost kills it, but now you're going to go for a Mist, which doesn't even matter because this next Dark Pulse is going to kill you. Now you're going to bring in a Probopass, and I think Glebe is pretty fit for the job here. And Bulldoze should be doing like a shit ton of damage, right? Yep, it doesn't quite kill it, but it's close enough to be honest. And the Probopass is dead, and I really don't like Probopass's design. I'm just gonna put that out there. And we're going to get up here where we're going to battle this girl. This is the concerto I perform with my most beloved Pokemon. That's very sweet of you. You have a Swanna, I have a Dude Man. Shadow Ball will be doing a lot of damage to your Swanna. You're going to go for Tailwind, which is kind of scary. But now you go for Brave Bird, and you are dead. And it's kind of scary because I almost died in the process. Now you're going to bring in a Galvantula, and Elbow can deal with this, I believe. Yes, you're going to bring in Galvantula. I'm too nervous to eat berries, but I didn't need to eat berries anyway. You're gonna get some of that rough skin, and this Dragon Claw is almost going to kill you. And this next Dragon Claw is definitely going to kill you. And I'm going to get a boosted Lucky Egg super experience shit, and I'm gonna level up, so that's great. So I can catch the first Pokemon here. And the I don't really want Dude Man up in front. I'll have Glebe up in front because, yeah. And our first Pokemon in Route 23 is going to be this Fion. And, let's try a Quick Ball, shall we? Alright, let's throw this Quick Ball, and if it catches it, then great. If not, well then shit. Oh, shit! I've been trapped. Oh, shit. Can I switch? I can't, right? Well... okay. Shit, I'm gonna go for a Heavy Slam just to see how much that does. And this Whirlpool is getting real scary, so... First of all, I'm gonna heal up. And you are... probably... Nope, you're gonna go for Acid Armor, that's fine. I might have to end up killing this thing because it's quite scary to my Glebe right now. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it, see if it catches it or something. I don't know what the catch rate of that thing is, but I suppose it doesn't really matter because we have captured this thing. And, yeah. This is also where we're going to end the episode, so... yeah, let's name this thing and get this crap over with. So what do we want to name this thing? I don't know. I'm gonna name it Mana, because it's half a Manaphy. Also, it reminds me of a certain Manaphy I know. So yeah, Mana the Fion. And that is where we're going to end the episode. I'm assuming we're going to go to Victory Road next. So yeah, that's where we'll end it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, or both if you're really into that. I don't know. And you can subscribe if you want to keep up with the Nuzlocke as well as some other battle stuff and stuff. So, yeah. And as always, I shall be hoping to see you next time. I'm not Orangejuice, and peace out.